Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Releasists
Welcome back.
Podcast. Yeah,
Hi, welcome back.
hello. And
Hi,
we're going to do
welcome
some
back.
discussion about releases. Wow.
Yo, we gotta do some introductions first.
Sure. My name is SynchroChamp. I stream sometimes. And I opened Pokemon cards the other day.
Yo, and did you or did you not get scammed?
I did, in fact, get scammed. True.
Oh, fuck. Is there a place I could look at? I'm GraysonEJames, by the way. Hey, how you guys doing? I stream once in a while and make a video once in a while, but I love talking about video games and new releases and media stuffs. Welcome to the podcast. Why don't I throw it over to my boy Bucky?
I really like that emote that Slockus just used right there. He's just some guy stabbing what looks to be his nuts.
It's Desk Chan. You're slamming the desk repeatedly.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. Well, that's
it's
interesting.
good. It's good.
Okay, well, my name's Buckio. Most of these people. Why is Google listening to me? Show me my notifications on Facebook. Fuck off. What the fuck? I don't know why my phone was listening to me. My name is Buckio. I do some Doom stuff. I'm probably sure most of the people actually know about that because I raid here, and I do release a couple other things too, just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably can't hear it. Oh, that's right. You can't hear it because it's not. My microphone's not connected to this little service. I just farted in the microphone. That's the problem.
Oh, nice.
It was an analog.
Yeah.
It was an analog fart. So don't worry.
I apprate the thought. That's what
Dude,
matters.
the moment he was like, "Oh wait, they can't hear it," I was like, "That son of a
He
bitch."
made a
is
fart
fucking
sound.
soundboard keys.
Yeah, only Grayson can hear the fart. Damn
That's
it.
really
I'm sorry,
funny.
guys. I can bless you this way though. There you go.
Thanks.
I can bless you that way. You're welcome. The CBT, the C and B stand for desk.
True.
CBD stands
Love
for
that.
"You're high" if you're listening to this podcast.
Mhm.
You guys got some big, juicy, succulent, just tasty releases.
There's some good ones.
You guys got anything? Got anything big? What's your number one?
I want Bucky to go first.
Oh, you want me to go first? I thought I was
Yes.
always going first.
I don't think so, but maybe. I don't want to go
Yeah,
first.
I always throw it to Bucky, but you know what, Bucky, you go first.
Okay.
So we do here.
Okay.
Bucky always
Well,
goes first,
actually, and there's something a little small you could actually bring up here. Mario's going to be dead soon. They're going to be like They're going to stop selling the Super Mario 3D All Stars. You know, that terrible little port.
True.
Yeah, they're going to stop
yeah,
selling that
yeah,
thing
yeah,
very
yeah.
soon.
That's this month.
Yeah, Mario's going to die. How insane is that? I'm going to be the only Mario thing around. Holy shit. Besides that, though, there is some big things to talk about. Most namely, what was shown off in the Pokemon Direct. I think that's something pretty big that I'm probably sure maybe everyone's interested about too, especially Pokemon Legends. You ever seen that? You ever seen those memes where they're taking Super Mario and they're like Super Mario 64 in like Unreal Engine, and you have Mario running with a flock of deers in like this open field, or like the little Pokemon thing where they had a Pokemon trainer with some Pokemon in open field for Pokemon Legends. They made it a reality.
Oh, fuck, you totally lost me there for a second. I was like, what the hell are you on? What are you talking about right
Pokemon
now?
Legends, the open world Pokemon game.
No, the Mario, you threw Mario shit in there. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God,
Yeah, I know
okay.
what you're talking about, the footage of somebody throwing Mario into the Unreal Engine.
Well,
And it's like Hyper HD. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that bullshit where it looks like terrible. Like people
Yeah,
kept making memes about it, like Nintendo hire this man, and now they did. They hired him.
Oh.
Well, the Pokemon Legend, did they actually hire him, or is that just a meme? I don't think
It's just
they
a
actually
meme,
hired him.
honestly.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
we're
no,
gonna throw Mario
Legends. Pokemon
Yeah,
Legends.
we're gonna throw
looks,
Mario into all kinds of places. We're gonna put him in the coal mine factory.
They still have a year to like work on this. It looks like it's
2022 is gonna come out. Yeah.
It looks really big and empty, but a good concept. Excuse me. Jeez.
Yeah, if the exploration is fun, I'm in, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm kind of interested about this. This is something that's always been like on my mind too, especially with an open world Pokemon game, because most Pokemon games were 2D and linear, especially with the 3D ones. They still have some sort of like a linear path where you can go to this one area that's slightly open, but you have to exit out this way or enter that way. This one, however, seems as if you can just go anywhere you want, form your own path.
but it's also the ancient Sinnoh region, and they really stressed that like there's not a lot of
Two
towns.
versions of the Sinnoh region, bro.
Wait, what are you talking about? No, ancient.
Yeah, no, there's two versions right now. There's two versions that they're releasing through the Direct. This is a separate game I'm talking about. We got two Sinnoh region games.
Oh, again, I was thinking like you're talking about two versions of Pokemon Legends.
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
no, we got the Sinnoh remakes version, and then we got the Sinnoh in the past version in the Pokemon Direct. Yeah.
Mario should contact his union rep. I don't think where Mario works is even unionized.
Probably not, unfortunately, but you know they should be.
Every time I wake up, I have to run through this building.
So it sounds like the Pokemon Direct is your real most hype thing that came up. So
yeah.
how'd you feel about it? How'd you feel about it?
If I got to be honest with you, I had so many chills coming down my spine. I had goosebumps upon like goosebumps. It was crazy. What I will say though, Pokemon Legends is actually kind of interesting for me. I'm probably sure we all would say that we've all had a bit of an experience with Pokemon growing up, whether it was like the TV shows or the card games or even like the games from the Game Boy Advance or DS. Growing up for me, I did watch the shows a lot. And unfortunately, I never actually had a DS, and I would only watch people like my friends play Pokemon on their games. Mostly it would be Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Platinum, and I never really got to play it. I just watched them play it. So to see that they're actually remaking Diamond and Pearl, and to still like kind of keeping it, it's sort of like what was it, Link's Awakening, that kind of remake, sort of like the same style where they're kind of keeping like the old, I won't say like the old style, but also the old feel of the classic game, but updating the visuals, still keeping the people small.
I like the remake design and how like true it is to the old one.
I love it.
I don't really mind that it's not like Let's Go-y.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing I'm disappointed in is that during the trailer for it, they showed Pokemon Platinum game footage, and then they cut away to the remakes of Diamond and Pearl.
How do you know it? How do you know it was Platinum?
Because the character sprites are different in Platinum. Is the answer. Outfit Platinum version. So I was getting hyped for like a Platinum remake, and then it's Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So now I'm afraid that they're not going to include the extended story that Platinum provides, which would be big disappointing.
I feel like they have to, but I never played the extended story. I only played I just played Pearl, so I don't have that experience. So like it'd be kind of a missed opportunity to not give people that experience.
It would be. That's the weird thing though, because it's separate version remakes, right?
No, yeah, absolutely.
So it's hard to know. It's hard to know how true to the original they're going to stay, because right now it looks like it's like spot on, like word for word, step for step. It looks like it's going to be exactly the same, which would mean no extra content, right? I don't know. Funny enough, the Pokemon Direct was like one of the best announcements we got. Out of like the 3 announcements we got, like the Pokemon Direct, I think blew everything away. We talked about the state of play last time, right?
We did talk about the state of play.
Yeah. Okay, good. Then we don't have to go over it again. But yeah, literally, Pokemon was like the day after, right? So it just didn't squeeze into our block.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny because it's the same slot kind of as the Blizzard event. I can't remember what it's called. BlizzCon. But like BlizzCon, we didn't really talk about because it wasn't that hype. But this is pretty hype. It's hype enough that we remembered to bring it up this week.
Lamau.
Oh no, absolutely. There was a lot of Pokemon stuff that was released. I'm actually surprised that it wasn't going to be like all like generic mobile games and stuff. There was some really good stuff to it. Another thing that I am actually kind of a little bit hype about that kind of fits in my little space of my content creation. There's another Doom VR game coming out, Doom 3 VR. Holy moly, I'm surprised about that. It's coming out this March the 29th. My only gripe with it, though, is that it's releasing on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have
and
liked to
I
play that,
am.
So you mean on the right platform is what you're telling me?
but
Are you
I
kidding me?
can't play it, so no.
The elite platform.
The
It's
elite
PSVR
okay.
exclusive. It's so lame.
I just disliked the exclusivity of VR games at the moment. Like, the way the PSVR headset is right now, I feel as if it would be too much for me just to buy that only for the Doom 3 VR, because there's only so much VR titles on the PlayStation Store compared to like the PC version, and this is just my personal opinion. I'd rather have them split out this option to PC as well instead of just on PS4 and PS5. But
Me too.
however, on the PC version, there is a mod that actually creates Doom 3 and like sort of refigures it into a VR version.
Mhm.
So it's cool to actually see that, yeah, there's a mod version on PC and there's the official version on PS4 and PS5. I would still like to have the Doom 3 VR title on PC, the official kind. But this is kind of a surprise. I remember they made this listing back in like January or something where they were making another VR title. That is a big ass bowl of popcorn. Holy shit. What are you? Are you eating popcorn with a spoon?
Sorry to derail this. No, it's salad. Thank you very much.
Why are
What do
you eating
think I am?
salad in a popcorn bowl?
Why are you eating popcorn in a normal ass bowl?
You can see it in a normal ass bowl.
I'm almost done.
I know, but like you
That's
kind of
good.
blue balled me right there. Kind of blue balled me right
Yeah,
there. You expecting some
sorry.
popcorn?
I didn't mean to derail.
Did you put some blue cheese in there at least? To cope
No,
with
no,
the blue balls?
It's not that kind of salad. Although, there is red cabbage in it, so it kind of turned like reddish. No, it's like more of like a vinaigrette type dressing.
Nice. I always love putting vinegar in my salads.
Anyway, that's the last of my salad. I swear, I promise. No more.
Okay.
No more.
On the topic of PSVR, though, I agree that there's more you can do with PC VR, but unfortunately, the VR titles that are exclusive are fucking cool.
They are.
Yeah, because you get Resident Evil, you get Iron Man, and
Spider-Man.
you get Spider-Man's not exclusive, unless there's a version I don't know about.
There is a VR version of it.
There is VR Spider-Man, but I played it on PC, so.
Okay, well, damn.
But yeah, Iron Man is exclusive, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Iron Man's exclusive.
They don't own the rights to that.
Not? Strange. I didn't even think of that. But yeah,
Strange.
and new Resident Evil is going to be exclusive, I think, because the first one was, and and now this, and it's really unfortunate because like I don't want a PSVR because it's kind of clunky and not as good as like an Oculus is, or even an Oculus, which is low tier PC VR, admittedly. It's just lame.
Yeah, not only that though, but if I have to compare the two with my PC and compare it to like my PS5 or something, my PC it seems as if it would handle VR titles a little bit better. It would be more smooth and less choppy, so it wouldn't really cause much motion sickness for me. That's why I just want like these VR titles, just be available to everyone else. Because personally, for me, I think I would actually get more out of a VR headset on the PC than I would on the PS4. I wish you could use the PSVR on PC. If that could be possible, then I would buy it. I would buy
True.
it and start using it. Then I wouldn't even care if Doom 3 is on the PS4. But I don't know. Like I kind of feel as if like these kind of VR titles they shouldn't just be exclusive.
I agree, 100%.
I think we've already gone over this whole idea about exclusivity and how much we really want to bring that up.
I was
to
just
bring
going to
that
be
up.
like, I'm the guy who has to say I totally understand why there's exclusivity, and I
I
support
mean, that's
it.
what we're saying too. We understand it. It's just that we may not like agree with it. That's all.
Yeah, I can
but
agree
it's
that it's
annoying.
hella inconvenient. It's inconvenient.
Sticky.
Well, we literally covered fucking 3 huge ass things that you were into, Bucky.
Yes, I did.
Jake-
There you go. Now
Jake-
you have to go.
Oh wait,
Okay.
fuck! I was gonna throw it to Jake, but Bucky's throwing it to me.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Pick.
I
leave
did it.
I leave it to you to decide who goes. It doesn't have to be you. It can be me, but
I didn't
don't care.
overthrow this. I didn't underhand this. I just overthrow this to you.
I'm gonna fucking miss me with that shit.
Okay.
Jakey poo.
Okay. So I watched the first episode of season 7 of The Flash today. We'll talk TV a little bit. Um, it came out a couple days ago, and it was okay. They're doing a lot of
Good.
cleanup. They're doing a lot of cleanup from last season because of COVID and all that. So like understandable. Plot really good so far. They do some interesting things with Wells this season. There's a little hint there. And yeah, the graphics look the same, so not great. they're
You mean the animations that they
yeah,
throw
the
in?
the
Yeah.
effects are not the best. The effects are not the best. Still, yeah, there's some PS2 characters jumping out of some buildings this episode. Not gonna lie. They do some hand waving for Ralph, like, because he's like a big deal in the episode just before this one, and then he's like, oh, he left, he's gone now. It's like, okay.
Oh man, that guy got done dirty. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about what happened.
I don't. It's old news
He
at
just
this
got
point.
kicked off. He got kicked off the show for dumb reasons.
For making very old. It's very similar to the James Gunn situation, but he doesn't have the star power to get back on the show, and that's just kind of how it is. And like, I can't hate on them for publicly being like, don't say that kind of shit, which is because that's valid. But like, yeah, it wasn't recent, so.
Yeah, or even Kevin Hart had that, right? He was gonna host like the Oscars way back, and got dropped, and then asked to do it again, and he turned it down. I don't know. Just don't keep old dumb tweets, guys.
True.
Like odds are, if it's 5 years old, it's no good.
Yeah,
Odds
apparently.
are 3 years old, it's no good.
If it's even 20 years old, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm no good.
Oh no, we're all no good.
We're all no good. Oh my god, we all must have said something bad when we were kids, right? Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, were we uneducated when we were like 3 years old and we said something bad? We gotta be canceled now. Oh my god! Holy crap!
I totally forgot the Flash was coming back.
Yeah, I'm interested in your thoughts when you watch it.
Yeah, I wasn't until we were
Flash.
preparing for the show that
it's on Netflix, so you can watch it there in Canada.
Wait. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess I'll watch it on Netflix.
It's only for Canadian people.
Yeah,
Guess
rad.
it's on Netflix.
I love watching shows legally. It's so great.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
we do things
I'm being genuine.
legally.
I'm being 100% legit. Why are you guys making it seem like I'm joking?
Because you didn't even make it sound like you were joking. You never sound like you're joking if you act to point out that it's legal.
True.
I legally watch.
I am buying this
television
chocolate
and
bar legally.
movies.
I hope nobody. It's like you put like 3 people in a trench coat. I'm going to buy a car today.
I am
Literally the meme where somebody's like,
Do you
dancing,
have any
and it's like,
Skittles?
if I'm dancing and talking about something depressing, it's still positive.
Yeah, just like those drug ad commercials.
Piracy.
You got like
is a
these
real
2
problem.
people. They're having a good time. They pop a vinyl record and they're listening to some good jazz, and all you see is a little text saying, "If you experience death while using this, contact your doctor." I'm streaming this legally.
Oh no! You're not. How would you be streaming?
How else would you fucking stream this shit?
Dude,
Yo.
don't listen to the podcast illegally. Don't illegally download this podcast.
Please don't.
Should we stick with TV, or should I drop my most hype thing for this show?
Do your most hype thing. We don't need to stick to TV. It's lame. Don't worry about it.
Okay. My most hype thing happened this motherfucking morning, where this is a Nintendo type news release, character release. For the Brothers of the Smashing Society. We got the Sakurai Presents, I think is what they call it. I don't know. The gameplay for the new fighter for Smash Bros. Pyra and Mythra. They're very much like Sheik and Zelda from the previous game, where like the down special switches you between them. But they're a little bit less Zelda and Sheik's transformation was more drastic, while these two characters are kind of like combining a heavy version of the character and a light version of the character, which is still really cool to see.
Hey, chat, do you have Booba? Do you have a Booba emote, chat? Start spamming it.
Booba, guys, Booba, please.
Booba in the comments.
Oh my gosh.
Shamelessly, they announced that the character is coming out later today after the showcase, which sadly they're still not up. Honestly, I think it's going to be like midnight by the time.
It's
they
going to
go
be
live.
midnight. They always do this.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about streaming that later on. I think it's going to get me back into Smash.
Hell yeah.
Like I actually think I have to go pro with these characters. Yes, they are an anime sword fighter, but they're the fucking best ones that we got.
They're fucking anime.
True.
So, that is my most hype of releases, and sadly, in connection to the Sakurai Presents the fighter there, he dropped some information about COVID that was going on. I don't know if you guys watched the Presents.
No.
But the previous Presents was done by the studio, in studio.
Yeah, they
It's
did the
one
whole
like
animation thing.
Oh, that's different. Oh, wait, is it?
Oh shit. Yeah, like the whole
No.
like animation reveal.
No, I think we're talking about different things right now.
Okay. Damn.
But correct me if I'm wrong when I say this next part. He recorded this at home again.
You're wrong.
This is the same thing then? We're talking about the same thing?
He's my dad. He didn't record at home.
Okay.
My dad's Sakurai. I'll report you to the Smash
I'll
Bros.
get
police.
you banned.
He pretty much dropped that there's been like 6,000 like I think daily cases in Japan. If I'm getting that wrong and it's not daily, I'm gonna feel really dumb. But the point is the COVID cases in Japan like skyrocketed. So they went from thinking about like things getting better back to like being locked up at home. So like all the footage was recorded at home. There was no camera crew. He even goofed. He made a poke at it. He's like, "There's nobody here to laugh at my jokes," stuff like that.
Sadness. I'd laugh at you, Mr. Sakurai. That sounds weird.
I laugh with you, Mr.
That sounds very weird, dude.
Why did I say it like
laugh
that?
at you, Sakurai.
Oh,
no.
It just opened my eyes to like the other side of the world a little bit. As somebody who did a little bit of work in radio news, you find out that it is in none of your local news's best interest, or even like your country's news's best interest, to like report on that kind of stuff if it's not in your own country. So like if Japan has like a huge ass earthquake, odds are you don't hear about it unless it's like the worst it could be. So yeah, be aware. There's news around the world all the time you just have no idea about.
That is true.
There are people out there. There's places in society.
Dude, I have it on good authority that we in fact live in a society.
Oh Jesus.
Is this a transition to the Snyder Cut coming up?
I can't believe they put that in the fucking Snyder Cut.
That's from Joker, the movie, which is phenomenal. But goddamn, that line is a joke and a half, and it's so funny.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's always a hit and miss when you take something meme and you try to execute it well. Like, for example, Doom. There was a whole meme going on before Doom 2016 came out, and like, yeah, you're right, Slackus. They kind of knew what they were doing, but like, it just kind of to the point where like we're all like kind of like cringe laughing at it, you know? Maybe it's because like we don't have much of a good experience with Jared Leto being the Joker from Suicide Squad. But you know, you look at Doom, for example. Before 2016 Doom came out, people were just kind of like making fun of Doom, of like rip and tear your guts, because of that one comic strip where, Doom guy was screaming rip and tear, and everyone was just laughing. I was because of Mimi. And then they managed to turn it into like this intense but like testosterone fueling thing where like rip and tear, it's like the motto of the game that everyone's hyped about and they love.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just comparing two things differently, because we live in a society that's been memed beyond comparison to the point where people like literally make jokes about the whole, I wish our couple relationship was like the Joker to Harley Quinn. Without they don't even know what that means.
It's very funny.
I wish someone would just beat the shit out of me, but I'll still love them because of Stockholm syndrome. That's what you're saying. That's what Joker and Harley Quinn relationship is.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I
Nothing.
don't
Nothing
know,
happened.
just
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh my
I'm
God.
professional.
What's this gray block?
Is that the lockdown color code? Or
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What is this?
That?
Releases.
What is that? What the fuck is?
Talk about releases. Postal
Yeah,
Redux.
we
It's like a
got something, we
remastered
got something.
Postal.
We got a release right here. What the hell is that?
Yo, I got a release. New Harvest Moon game came out and nobody cared and nobody talked about it.
Hey man, I talked about it last week. How dare you?
Nobody cared and nobody talked about
What
it.
the
We're
fuck is
harvesting
this?
the earth.
Oh, nobody cared and nobody talked about it.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What's Harvest Moon? What are you harvesting on the moon?
You're not
Animal
on the
Crossing, I
moon.
think, has Stardew and Animal Crossing have kind of knocked Harvest Moon to the fucking curb, and they kind of
That's true, but Harvest Moon is like an OG of that genre, so I can't be too mad about it.
Yeah, but then Stardew came in and did it better, and then Animal Crossing just like does it different. Let's see, Harvest Moon One World. Searching it up right now. It has decent enough reviews. Looking at it right now. Google users rated it a 72. I don't know what the Metacritic is yet. Let me check. Metacritic. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I stand by my previous statement that like just nobody talked about this game.
I don't know enough about Harvest Moon, but I'm looking to get it because I like that style of video game, and I've never played a Harvest Moon game in my life. So
You're actually
I'm
gonna get
interested. Yeah, it's on like Switch, right? So I'll probably get it there.
Yeah, Switch and PS4.
Yeah, then I'll definitely get on my Switch. That'll be super friendly, cozy. I don't know. I have no idea how many players it is or anything about it. So I'll probably literally buy it. Yeah.
But why would you literally buy it when you can play the Stardew update that just came out?
Because I haven't played that.
Oh,
and I
have you
will
played
play
the
that, but you know, it'll be a thing that I play with my boy Kevin, who is in chat, and you know, and whoever else wants to play. We meant to schedule a day for it actually, but then I totally forgot.
I gotta drop this. Hi, Kevin.
Good one, dude.
Hi, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys got some releases.
You know, I actually got a big one right here. This is gonna make some people nostalgic, by the way. Some people are gonna really like this. I know I really like it. Space Jam. Yeah, buddy. Space Jam. We got the second one. We got some screenshots of it with LeBron James. And boy, they look kind of good.
Actually,
they look kind of smooth.
I'm not gonna lie. When you were like Space Jam, I was like, "What about it?" I was like waiting. I was like, "What about Space Jam?"
Oh, you come on, Grayson. You know, there's a sequel of it coming out.
Yeah, but like that was announced. The sequel was announced like 5 years ago. I can remember still being like an active user on Facebook and hearing about the confirmation of Space Jam 2.
Well, you know, I mean, the other Avatar films were also announced during that time too. But you know, which one came out first? Space Jam. But yeah, so Space Jam: A New Legacy. They showed off some like screenshots of it. There's some screenshots of LeBron James holding a basketball with it's all blue and spiky and spicy and stuff. They got pictures of Lola. Looks like they're coming back with their 90s design. And Bugs Bunny. They're still coming back with the whole cartoony look. But from Bugs Bunny, it looks as if they kind of like CG rendered his fur. So they make him a little like realistic.
That's weird.
I think, yeah, it's weird.
That's really weird.
I think it's kind of weird, but like I'm trying to pull up the pictures right now, but like it sort of has its own nice little charm to it, you know?
I'm looking at the screenshots right now. They look really good. The art style looks very similar to that new SpongeBob movie art style. But like plopped into real life. What I like, I'm looking at Bugs Bunny right now. Yeah, he looks like kind of like Hyper HD, like actually fuzzy.
Yeah, they got a picture of him in his own little toon world where he's normal, but In like the real world, he's like hyper HD.
Oh, that's
That's how it
weird.
Yeah. It's not bad though. Like
It's good.
It works. Yeah, like I can see it working.
You know, like Detective Pikachu. Think about that. That's
Yeah,
basically it.
he looks like a Detective Pikachu, except
it
a
looks-
little
Yeah,
cartoonier.
that is the
Little
vibe they're
cartoon.
going for, clearly.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if they're gonna add the monsters back though.
Dude,
I don't
they
even know. Isn't it
better.
aliens? Aren't aliens the villain in this one? I think.
Aliens or the monsters? They're the same.
Well, the
Yeah,
aliens,
that's
the aliens
good.
from the first film, they were like the antagonists. But I'm just wondering, are they gonna bring them back?
I hope.
Perhaps.
So. I think they'll make a cameo at least. Like if they're not
Hopefully,
a focus, I think
they're pretty
they'll be in the
classic.
background.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, this movie doesn't look bad yet. So I mean, I'm excited.
I'm interested.
And Looney Tunes has done some really weird stuff with their characters lately. In the last like 5 to 7 years, like they had a sitcom that was animated, where they talked about like Bugs being like a famous celebrity and having like a girlfriend, like dating issues and all this stuff. Then they tried to like, I think what's out now of the Looney Tunes is like more like skits / like sketch comedy, like kind of like the OG but like modernized.
Mhm.
So I honestly don't know what to expect, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's going back to the, like I think it's more playing off of the OG Space Jam, which also plays off like the older stuff. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Could be very good.
I'm hyped actually. Like I'm weirdly happy about it. So
Yeah. I hope it's good, man. I really do. Because I really fucking love Space Jam. It's great.
also LeBron has a blue electric basketball, reminiscent of Blue Electric Sonic. So what could go
Okay.
wrong?
Crossover.
Sonic 3 and
literally,
Bugs Bunny.
literally, dude, it's fucking MCU setup, and then they do Smash Bros. The movie, but with Bugs Bunny for some reason.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Here we go. I can see it. You guys are gonna, you guys are gonna remember that in 10 years.
Yeah, I don't even want that. I don't even want a Smash Bros. movie.
No,
There's
that'd be
just
bad.
there's just some like people who make like the video game adaptation films, and they just go so bad. Which, by the way, we still have not heard anything about the Super Mario film.
I didn't
That's
know there
fine.
was one.
Oh, you didn't know? Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, Illuminations. They're making it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Shigeru Miyamoto, he's overseeing it, which is probably even bad. You saw how he treated the Paper Mario games. Which, by the way, actually, you know what? Fun fact: when Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess came out, the studio that was actually working on it, they were going to take the game and make like a Majora's Mask styled version of it. But Miyamoto kind of stepped in and said, "No, I don't want that," and he turned it into the crossbow training game.
Wait, can I hear that one more time?
So, Twilight Princess, they were going to take
Yeah.
that game and they were going to make a second version of it, similar to Majora's Mask.
Oh man.
Miyamoto stepped in and turned it into crossbow training.
That's disappointing.
That's
Why-
big
Yes.
missed opportunity.
Yes.
Ah. Wild.
And that's
That
the
is
first time he did
wild.
it too. With Paper Mario, they were gonna do like a Paper Mario RPG style game, but he stepped in and he wanted to make it like dumbed down for the kids. A little out of sense. Why did you send a picture of that? What is that?
Guys, don't get distracted by the Discord chat. We're doing a podcast right now.
I can't
Stop.
look at the Discord chat without doxing you guys. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm out of this entirely.
Okay, if I gotta explain it to right here, I'm not even gonna explain
moving
it. I'm not
on.
even gonna explain it. It's
Moving
fucking disgusting.
on. From what I
I'm
just said
interested.
in
Stop!
the
very
Stop
Discord
posting!
chat.
Stop posting anime, dude. Fuck anime. It's disgusting. Dude, in the house, it's a better anime version.
Oh, it's
Guys, we were talking about Looney Tunes and the Zelda crossover.
Yeah, I'm seeing something loony over here in the Discord chat. That's for sure.
Bugs Bunny's Mask. That's the new game.
Bugs Bunny's mask. What the fuck?
That'd be sick. Oh man, I'd play that.
Okay, so there's a game I've been hearing about. You guys might know more about it. I've only heard
Okay.
it mentioned by name. You guys know
Okay.
Mortal Shell?
Yeah, I know
Mortal
about Mortal Shell. Let's go. I got this. I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
Morshu? Like the Zelda character Morshu, or what are you talking about?
No, it's a Souls-like with like really really pretty graphics, and
Shadows Die Twice? Is that it?
no,
Was it
it's
Crash Bandicoot?
yeah,
Dark
Crash
Souls
Bandicoot
game?
4. Let's get a little bloody. That's what it's called.
Let's get a Crash Bandicoot 2 Escape to Africa.
Oh no. But yeah, Mortal Shell is a pretty sick game. It was in early access with air quotes on Epic Games for like half of the time that has existed ever. That's not true. It's like half a year maybe.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's had a lot of time in development, a lot of feedback from players, and it looks really fucking good.
Wow.
So if you're interested in Souls likes, which I am, check that out. I'm probably gonna buy it and stream it. It looks fun.
I am still getting through Demon Souls, and then I have, let's see here, Jedi Fallen Order, and then I have
Yes.
Code Vein.
Code Vein.
What?
The worst story in a Souls game I've ever played because it's just anime.
I can't disagree with you there, man. I bet
It's-
it's absolute dog shit.
It is
but
so anime garbage, but it's
bet-
like wholesome fun anime garbage. I can admit that.
I bet the gameplay's good though. So come on.
And by wholesome fun, I mean booba.
Oh my god.
Booba.
Oh Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
what do you mean? That is plot.
Yeah, that's plot. Did you really buy a video game for boobs?
No, I bought it
It's
because
like
it was
the
a Souls
pillars-
like.
The pillars of gameplay and game development is like plot, game mechanics, boob.
So I don't know anything about this game. Are you telling me like the main selling point over here is just breasts?
No. Code
Yeah,
Vein is
boobs?
literally anime Dark Souls. But the character creator lets you make big titty anime waifu to beat bosses with.
girlfriend!
I've made one in Code
you got
Vein.
Bucky,
Get a real one! Don't make a virtual one! Jesus!
Bucky, how's your girlfriend doing?
My girlfriend, she's doing pretty good.
That's good.
She lives in Texas though, so don't ask.
What do you mean? What do you mean she lives in Texas?
Oh, she's very busy with school right now. She's
Whoa, whoa, hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Listen.
Don't worry about it.
Next topic.
She's
Bucky,
right next to me, bro. What are you saying?
Speaking
Gotta
of
do-
Crash
gotta do
Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot
Oh,
4
Bandicoot! I love.
came out on the Switch and PS5 in 1 week, the 12th of March.
Are you getting the PS5?
Did you not just say came out?
I did in fact say it came out in 1 week.
Yeah. That I was like, really? It's out already? What the hell? And then you're like, in a week. I'm like, my mind melted. Okay, good to know. I'm looking forward to that game. I'll buy it when somebody is selling it for like much cheaper.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. But
I've
not
never
to say
played
it's
a
not a good
Bandicoot
game.
game in my life, so
I have recently, as an anecdote, been thinking because you guys know I buy all my games used pretty much.
yeah.
Like 10% of the games I buy are like new. It made me think, if I don't buy a game new, I actually don't speak with my wallet. Weirdly
What?
enough. Because like
What?
you encourage a company to like do more of a thing you like when you spend money on a game.
Okay.
But if I buy a used copy off of somebody, that actually has no effect on the market. Like they don't see like an extra sale went through.
True.
Which is like a realization I had. Kind of like illegally downloading something, in the sense that like there's no profit being exchanged. Yeah, I don't know. That was just like an idea that came to mind to me.
I like it. Grayson's
well-
Food for Thought corner.
Yeah, but you know,
Good
what?
segment.
I'm still gonna have to buy all these games used. So fuck this. I did want to know, if Bucky, if you had anything else, or if you had a.
I don't actually. Honestly, I am all dry.
Need some water?
Like
Maybe.
I was gonna be like, yo, ask your Texas girlfriend.
I don't have a Texas girlfriend.
She's all
Jesus Christ, dude! I don't have a Texas girlfriend. What's wrong with you?
She's Norwegian. She's Norwegian, guys.
She's Norwegian.
Grayson, you got
Did
anything
guys hear
else?
about this? Yeah, I do. Did you guys hear about this Pacific Rim, the Black? That came up, and I couldn't tell if it was Pacific Rim, like based off the show or not.
Sorry, Pacific Rim. What?
Pacific Rim.
Pacific
I,
Rim.
I
the big
fucking
robot.
messed up that speech.
Pacific
Pacific Rim.
Rim.
Yeah, so like there is an animated TV show on Netflix that is called Pacific Rim: The Black.
Oh, wow.
I think it's a continuation of the Pacific Rim movies, but it's anime.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what it
Christ.
looks like.
Yeah, and
Oh, I
actually
wonder-
looks like
I wonder
good.
if Hugo Martin's actually directly tied to that because he's the game director for Doom Eternal, and he actually did work on Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's why the music sounds so familiar.
He's not a composer. He just worked on mechs.
Okay, well then I don't know. Listen to the trailer, and it's like straight out of Doom.
What
It's
name did you
straight out
say?
of Doom.
What?
What name did you say, Bucky?
Hugo Martin.
I don't see it on the list here, but I'm only looking on the Pacific Rim fandom.com
Okay, well,
site.
Who's
Okay,
the
well, I can look at him. I can look him up on LinkedIn.
Yeah, good call.
I'm probably gonna
I
watch
remember
it.
he talked about it during his streams. He talked about it.
Didn't some big name director do the first Pacific Rim?
I have no
His
idea.
name?
I'm not quite sure, dude.
Yeah, I
I'm not
think it's the same guy who did the fish fucking movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't want to talk about that.
Fish dicks.
Shape of
I know
Water.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, concept artist Pacific Rim, 2011, 2012.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's on his LinkedIn right now. And wow, dude, Hugo Martin, this man has a lot of things under his belt. Look at that. Lead concept artist, Naughty Dog, 2005, 2006. So this man must have been doing some stuff for Uncharted as well.
Interesting. Apparently the
God
name you were looking
bless
for,
this
Grayson,
man.
was Del Toro.
Oh yeah, Del Toro. That guy.
Yeah. Oh, he did
I
Hellboy
know,
too.
I-
That's a good movie.
I don't forgive him, but Hellboy, I haven't seen the originals either, so I actually can't agree with you.
They're good.
Uh,
I love those movies.
Yeah, I know. That's one movie series that I will full on take the L for. Like, I should definitely see those.
They're fun.
I do have some other stuff. We talked about it last time, so I'll just briefly mention it. Camp Coral is out.
Yes, it
We
is.
got Camp Coral. I'm more interested in, is it Raya or Raya and the Last Dragon? I don't know how to pronounce the name.
I don't know what that
It's the
is.
new Disney Pixar. It's the new Disney princess movie.
Oh.
But it's like epic.
Oh.
Let's see. Raya
Epic.
the Last Dragon. Yeah.
It's
I get the feeling I'll probably love it. It's really short though. It's only an hour and a half. I think it's just going to Disney Plus. I'm literally just scrolling through the trailer right now. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be like the newest Disney princess though.
Interesting.
Which is neat.
Mhm.
She has like a dragon transformation, which is metal as hell. Also, I should have mentioned some like OG like late early 2000s cartoons went over to Disney Plus as well.
Yeah.
Shows like American Dragon went over. So if you guys like the voice actor for Zuko as a dragon, go. Those shows are actually still good. So
Yeah, I meant to mention this last week, but I entirely slipped my mind because there's a lot of shit apparently. But Disney Plus got a whole bunch of new shit because of this new section called Star, and it has shows like Criminal Minds and Futurama and Family Guy, like shit you wouldn't expect to be on Disney Plus, and it's kind of sick. It has all of Futurama, which is like enough for me. Like, fuck yeah, that show's great.
the price
yeah.
is going up though. So
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I paid for my year
Yeah.
already, so whatever.
been going the rounds. It's literally like $3 extra a month, which adds up. But like in the grand scheme of things, like I don't know, it's $20 saved probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I pay yearly, so.
Yeah, I do yearly too, because usually you get like a discount.
Mhm.
My last almighty piece of news is some leak
Criminal
news.
Minds is on Disney Plus.
Yeah, crazy.
The minds of criminals.
The leaky news is that Nintendo had some info leaked about like them using some new screens for the new Switch.
Was it the 1080p
OLEDs.
or something? LED stuff? Or LCD? I think it was LCD.
They're still 720, but yeah, it's some better quality screen. That was like a big deal just for the pure fact that Nintendo like has plastic screens on their Switches right now.
Yeah,
That's true.
So
That's
it
true.
would be really cool to see them.
I think that's the LCD actually, the plastic screen.
Yeah, and people were freaking out because I think LCDs are supposed to be like top notch, but then this is like the cheapest. Yeah, it's an OLED screen, but it's like the cheapest of the cheap of OLEDs essentially. But also any news about like a new Switch coming out, it just brings the topic back up about a new Switch.
yeah, it's hype still.
So
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to think we're not going to get a new Switch this year. I think we're going to get it next year.
Probably, actually. I don't
Good
know.
question.
When was like the new upgrade edition of the 3DS? When did that came out?
Towards the third quarter of its life, I think.
Seriously, that early? Wow.
There was only like 5 games that only ran on the new 3DS, like not a lot.
Interesting. Okay. Because I remember the 3DS, it came out like what, 2011, 2010?
Oh, I don't know, but that thing lasted forever, that's for sure.
Oh, it did. I mean, like the first model just looked like absolute shit. It was like that little small blue thing.
I entirely
I remember
tuned out of
looking at it.
Nintendo for like all of those years. Like I played a DS, the Wii U came out. I didn't even look at Nintendo.
The Wii U killed it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
much.
I
Yeah.
had a Nintendo during the Wii U.
No, I agree.
You know, I never had a GameCube growing up.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That's vile.
Yeah, this is not a release, but it's a release to my collection, I guess.
We'll just emulate
And
it.
I know I released to my pants when I bought these things.
Oh jeez.
The releases.
I just bought the Game Boy Player. I bought the
Oh,
Game
yeah.
Boy Player and I bought the
Oh my
Gale-
gosh, that's right. There is that.
Yeah. So Gale of Darkness and the Game Boy Player I just picked up. Which is like bomb.com. I'm like hella hype.
Gale of Darkness
picking
is
up
so
both.
sick. Oh my god.
I've never played it in my life.
Ugh.
I've never even seen
Ugh.
like more than 10 minutes of gameplay.
Dude, you're gonna fucking yeah, just
Why
play it.
are you moaning so much,
I fucking
bro?
love
What the
that
hell?
game, dude. It's classic.
Jesus Christ.
He heard about me
I
releasing.
mean, you know, I talk really highly about Doom Eternal, but you don't hear me releasing over here.
Oh man. Well, I have a couple other things to run through if you guys don't have anything else.
Yeah, that was the last thing I had. So
All right.
We good.
So, WandaVision finale, obviously tomorrow. Fucking watch that. We're gonna. Is everyone here gonna be caught up next week on that show?
I haven't even watched it.
next week, yeah, I'm gonna be caught up. So
I'm just gonna look up like a summary video on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Well,
caught up for Spider-Man.
you should watch it because it's incredible. But we'll do some spoiler talk next week on it, I guess.
You can't make me.
Also releasing in the Friday after, right, is the making of WandaVision. It's called Marvel Studios Assembled: The Making of WandaVision. And it's gonna be a little like behind the scenes movie thing. I don't know. Sounds cool though.
that's gonna
I
be
swear to
interesting.
God, I hope they open it up with like it all started with a vision. I swear to God, I feel like they're gonna open up like that.
I really hope so. That's beautiful. Oh
Just gonna
man.
throw the remote of the TV.
Kingdoms of Amular Re-Reckoning. It's a remake of. Is it a remake or a remaster? I have actually no idea. But it's Kingdoms of Amular on Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC. I'm probably gonna play it. It's very RPG, to say the least. but it was like unfinished. I don't know what they're gonna do if they're gonna finish it. It'll probably be better than the original, but it's a game I've always wanted to play, so I look forward to playing it. Avengers is getting its big.
Oh, oh, oh.
What?
I was literally just about to say I heard of the Kingdoms of Emular thing. That's all I had to add to it. I knew
True.
it was coming in.
It is in fact coming up. Avengers is getting its bigger version. It's a new generation version, I guess. For all of the people that own that game, which is
Oh, you're talking about the
very
video game? Oh, yeah, that fucking shit. Okay.
yeah.
Wait. You mean
You gotta be
I'm
kidding
sure a lot
me.
of people own it, but like
No.
the 10 people that still play it.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you. I think I'm fucking sick and tired of these fucking looter shooters.
Me too, dude.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. With the story mode, it sounded a little like promising, but with like
Mhm.
Kamala, they made it seem as if it was like a fan fiction for her.
I really
Like,
like
the
Kamala's
beginning is
story.
just-
I really like Kamala's story. I just wish it
Well,
was a
here's the thing.
different genre of video game. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But for me though, because I've actually read a little bit about Kamala and other stuff, and she's kind of interesting. She's kind of cool. Just the problem with the game though that I just didn't like though in the beginning, there's like someone is like just being like rude to her, and then she does that little snarky thing and like bites back or something in the weirdest way possible, like one of those like cringy like yeah well I'm better than you, and then they start walking away. It's like what a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like it fucking made me laugh so hard.
She has a nerd off at the start. It's very cute. I like it a lot.
But
that character is for me, and it's not for everyone, and that's okay.
It's probably
But
true.
I relate.
But I will say I hate how the Avengers, like, it starts off strong. I think it starts off strong, like Kamala, she's on that little thing. Captain America, you fucking dies. You fight Taskmaster. Now you're Kamala. Now you're all stringy and stuff. They don't really go into why she's all stringy. So that's kind of weird. Then she has to find the Hulk. He plays the Hulk. The Hulk looks awesome. And after that, it's fucking looter shooters. It's all back to that crap where you got to play with a friend. You got to play with somebody. Or if not, you just play with a bot.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. I think it's dumb. And that's the entirety of it.
Yeah, I wish it had like a true solo campaign or a true co-op campaign where, it could have been better. That's what.
Yeah, not
very
even
much so,
Spider-Man's gonna say. Excuse me. Not even Spider-Man's gonna save this thing for me. Like, I don't even know how they're gonna even incorporate Spider-Man.
He's gonna have Black
Then
Widow's
again-
moveset, but he can swing.
Oh, yeah, Black Widow. Except she shoots web. She's a Black Cat.
It's really weird to think that Square put this game out.
They just published it. They didn't make it.
Yeah, they didn't make it. They just published
But
it.
oh man, now I need to look up what Crystal Dynamics has done before this because I actually don't know. I don't think it's entirely their fault though.
Too.
That's not them.
I know.
List of Crystal Dynamics video games. So they have made.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I have to dip at 7, so that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
They made Tomb Raider games, and
They
that's
made Super Mario RPG.
the big one. They did not. They made Gex.
Square Enix did.
They made the classic video game Gex. All right.
Gex, what the fuck?
I think I have literally one more thing on my list. Let me just see if I have it.
Okay, shoot
Or
it.
no.
Release it.
It's some like I have a couple cute little news things to end on. So Diablo 2 will let you import original Diablo 2 save files when that comes out.
Ooh, that's cool.
Interesting. Not that many people can do that.
It's pretty cool though. That
Gaming.
like you continue it like how that's a cool game. I'm gonna buy that. And there will be a third-person Dungeons and Dragons game. It's currently in development. It just started. Like it was literally just announced that it's in development. So there's nothing for a couple years. But third-person D&D. More shit set in D&D is like cool. Let's do it. Very hype.
Hell yeah. I think that wraps us up for all our releases
Indeed.
this week.
Yes, sir.
Sinky Bobinky. Where can
Bobinky.
That's me. You can find me twitch.tv/synchrochamp, youtube.com/synchrochamp, and of course, I'm kidding. I'm gonna be streaming some Dark Souls after this with my brother, and that's everything.
Okay.
Yo, Bucky, baby.
I am not a baby. I'm a 47-year-old man. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy?
You can
I
be
got
anything
more.
you
I got
want you
more
to be.
wrinkles than you do. I got more hair than you.
Yo, what do you do?
I do your mom.
Yo,
I mean, like,
but my mom gay.
but what does that mean? It's 2021, bro. Who cares? Anyways,
Yo, my
be what you want. Be what you want. Who cares? Actual boomer Bucky. Yeah, I do Doom stuff. I do Doom stuff on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. That's what I do. What about you, Grace? What do you release?
Besides, I'm gonna let that joke slide. Actually, you know what? I don't need to comment on it.
I don't even know
man.
what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I
Is it a
collect video
fart
games.
joke?
Sometimes
share. Please share. Is it a fart joke?
Guys, sometimes I make YouTube videos. Sometimes I stream on Twitch. If Pyra and Mythra come out for Smash tonight, I'll probably stream that. Okay, thank you so much. It's GraysonEJames on everything: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, fucking sending it all to your friends.
Okay,
Thanks
okay,
for being
there,
here for the podcast.
Christopher Walken.
Make sure you eat your vegetables.
3-pound Tesco meal. How?
Make sure
Wonderful.
you're here next week at 6 p.m. to listen to the next exciting episode of the Releasists Podcast.
Yeah, these are live at 6 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/SecretChamp, and then on the YouTube channel the morning after normally.
Yes.
Yeah, subscribe to the podcast on Google and Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah, all of them, even if you only have one of those.
Yes, sir.